underway here in the home opener. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Tim Raines, the next to hit, takes outside. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing, called strike. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's going to be stand usual. And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the first. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the hill in this one, Bob Gibson.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now the shortstop, Ketel Marte. That one down the line, and foul ball. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. The pitch. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Willie Mays digging in now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Gibson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
There goes Willie. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 1 out, a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Devers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Musial puts it away, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, 2nd inning set to go. Now here is Hank Greenberg. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact, batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's...
And he got him. Bottom half of inning number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Andre Dawson. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Nope. Outside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right. Today starting in left. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Trying to get him to chase on a changeup that time. Draws the walk there.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Matt Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Next offering is fouled back. That's a strikeout for Chappie. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. J.J. Weatherholt. Verlander back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Check swing, called strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Drew Foster digging in now. Foul ball there. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the veteran third baseman. And a big swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
Check swing, he held up. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And he went, says Larry Bullard. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the power hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch is outside. That one at triple digits.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And a base hit on the line. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Mays in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the big-time power threat, Ben Zobrist. And that's fouled off. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Devers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. Now a chance for Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 so far. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. On to the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tim Raines. And that's down and away. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Stan Musial. Up the middle, Marte. St. Louis goes down in order. Bottom 4, and now it's the Giants DH, William Contreras. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Patrick Bailey digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it.
Struck him out with. Back here at Oracle Park, here's a big power threat. Hank Greenberg. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Mays going back on it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. Left field, way back there. Tucker going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in San Francisco. And here is Ketel Marte. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. Marte, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Right through there for a strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. Ketel Marte goes deep. It's 5. Zip. New arm out of the bullpen, Riley O'Brien. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Willie Mays. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Devers in the box again. Takes the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Andre Dawson.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The count.
In the dirt. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the power speed combo. J.J. Weatherholt.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing, now it appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Here's the Cardinal DH, Rube Foster. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Kyle Tucker. O'Brien back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And out number 1 on the grab. And next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. A strikeout and a walk. This one popped up right side. Weatherholt makes the grab. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Matt Chapman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Chapman checks his swing. Now it appealed to first, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on.
That's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
We got full count.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Musial under it. Nabs it. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And the batter now, Tim Raines.
There's a strike. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. The other way. And foul ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and they get Musial for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Mays. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And a curve misses outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Sosa sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Ben Zobrist, the next Giant. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Bruce Sutter.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. 2 outs. Base is empty. Rafael Devers, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a split. We go to the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Pulls that one foul.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Got it. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. And it's fouled away.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One ball, two strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Ball two.
The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Sammy Sosa, pinch hitter coming on. Lou Brock.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Sliced hard, but foul. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there. Back here at Oracle Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. And first offering is fouled off. Suter, a 6'2 righty. He features a splitter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And digging in for San Francisco, Kyle Tucker. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the Giants DH, William Contreras. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. Brock makes the grab on the run. Back here in San Francisco at the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. Strike 1.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
That one missed.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mays on his horse. 1 away. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Foster in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even
and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jim Edmonds. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. 2 on with 1 out. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Foster, the lead runner, out at second. Edmonds at first. 1 gone. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Next to hit, Tim Raines. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Cardinals down to their final strike. And a good eye there. Got him! And that's the ball game. Verlander with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.